Hello everyone and welcome to this new live session on Froothie TV YouTube channel and Froothie Instagram and Facebook. And welcome. Thank you for everyone who's joining. Drop a hi, and of course Marilyn, you're there. I'm just waiting for you to say hi. So for today we're going to be doing a mushroom casserole. It's exactly. Good evening. Yeah, was it? Was it? Did you get it? But you're checking the email. Are you getting the emails or? Hello, everyone. Hi. Good evening. Thank you for joining. So today we're doing a side dish. It's the mushroom casserole. It's super easy to make. You can do it for Christmas Eve or any other late night cravings. Marilyn, thank you for always being there. So we've got the Thermocook Pro M 3.0 as usual. And we're going to be using the slicing attachment to slice the mushrooms. Now I've got a 2-day-old mushrooms, but I just want to show you that you can never throw any ingredients away, but you can do something with them. Yes, emails. Ah, okay, perfect then. We still have a couple of live sessions for December, but we will continue doing these live sessions throughout the year, but not as much as we're doing them right now. So you're going to keep on enjoying the live sessions. So I've got the slicing attachment over here. It's super easy to assemble. Just put in the black stick inside. Then one side is for slicing, the other is for grating. So we're going to need the slicer attachment. And we've got the lid for the food processor. It's the transparent lid with this one, with the pusher. And I'm going to be heading to the automatic programs. And just go to the food processor. So it's set to speed 5 for 30 seconds. You can always edit the speed and edit the time. Let's hit start and start slicing the mushrooms. Super easy to slice the mushrooms. So instead of slicing them with the knife, you just with the Thermocook. Let's turn it back again. So start. So as you can see, they're a day-old mushrooms. And that's it. Perfect. And there you go. Perfectly thinly sliced mushrooms. I love this. Just took around like a minute and a half with the Thermocook. Hello from Western Australia. Hi. The slicer is amazing. Exactly. The slicer and grater are like, it's a really amazing attachment. And for you guys who are new, It's totally free with the Thermocook. So I'm just gonna put them over here. Make sure you try to get them all out into the tray. Sliced mushrooms in a couple of minutes. Now back to the Thermocook. Just remove the black stick, no need to wash it. And we're going to insert the butterfly whisk, which is the multifunctional blades, or the chopping blades, as we need to chop the onions and the garlic. So I've got a quartered onion and 2 garlic cloves. Close with a black lid. Whenever you're cooking, you just need the black lid. Whenever you're using the slicer, you'll use the transparent one. And let's head to manual cooking. Okay. And we're going to chop the onions and garlic for 6 seconds at speed 6. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. I'm super happy to help, and I'm super happy that you guys are all here. I hope you're learning some of these recipes. Like, they're super easy recipes you can do for Christmas, for the kids, side dishes, if you're going to your family. Scrape down the sides. And like perfectly chopped onions. Add butter. We're going to be adding the ingredients in the comments, and a bit of olive oil. And we're going to saute them. So close the lid, and let's head back to the manual cooking mode. So confirm, okay, let's reset to default. Temperature, we need it 120 degrees Celsius. Let's go for 4 minutes, speed 1, and start. So we are just sauteing the onions with the garlic. So we want steam to get out of the Thermocook. So just open the lid cap as you want. We don't want any water to be inside with the onions. Oh, that's amazing news. So it's been there for 2 months in the cupboard. Okay. So the Thermocook is doing a great job then. What's the go-to meal you do with the Thermocook? Because it's literally it's like a food processor. You've got the slicer, the grater, you can whip up egg whites, knead dough, for example, do cake batters. Oh. So everyone put their food processor in the cupboard and they're using the Thermocook. That's beautiful. And if you've got like any recipe you want to do and you don't know how to, you can do it with the Thermocook, please do let us know. You can just ask me on the Facebook Thermocook Adventures group on Facebook, or send us an email to support@froothie.com.au, and we'll be super happy to assist. Is the recipe you want on the Thermocook recipe bank? This one we're doing right now, it's not. It's actually not, but we're going to be adding it to the next update. Not the next update that's happening by the end of this week, the next one. But like in 4 or 5 days, we're going to be having a new update where there's plenty of new recipes, Christmas recipes, side dishes, and some of the recipes that you asked us to add on the Thermocook Adventures group. Wow. Wow, I love that. I love that. So happy to see that you guys switched from other appliances to the Thermocook, because it's literally 20 in one appliance. You can do whatever you want with the Thermocook. From cutting, chopping, yes, exactly. You can always use the chopping function, the preset function for chopping, where you can see it over here. Like if you go back, it's going to keep on cooking in the background, and you can go to automatic programs and just go to the chopping mode. And my favorite is, as usual, like I always say this in live sessions, the auto clean. I just love the auto clean. Yeah, just for Christmas. Give it to him on Christmas. Christmas gift. So we prepared the mushrooms, the sliced mushrooms, sautéing the onion and the garlic. And next we're going to be adding the mushrooms to them. With this, I want to put some oregano. I'm going to put some dried rosemary and some veggie stock powder, veggie stock powder. Okay, it is super easy. Really, it's super easy to work out the shredding meat or the mashed meat or shredded chicken. If you're doing a curry, for example, always use the butterfly whisk. Always use, like first chop the onions with the multifunctional blades, just like what we did now. We chop the onions with the multifunctional blades, and then you just add the butterfly whisk. So look what we're doing right now. I don't want the sliced mushrooms to be extra sliced or to chop them. So what I'm gonna do is first to scrape down the sides. It's a super easy recipe, by the way, as usual, Christmas recipes. Just remove the multifunctional blades, just like that, and insert the butterfly whisk, because we don't need any further shredding. So now I can add the mushrooms in, and I know they're not going to be shredded or chopped. Look at that. Okay, I want to add some oregano, a little bit more, some rosemary, and the vegetable stock, around a tablespoon and a half. And let's close the lid again. Just give it a mix. Let's mix for 10 seconds, speed 1, just to mix the oregano and the rosemary leaves. Okay, I had a choice between the food processor or the healthy fry. Like the healthy fry air fryer is something different than the food processor. So if you have the Thermocook, it's working like a food processor. And if you have the air fryer, you can just, like last time, we made the sauce and the marination and the sauce with the Thermocook, and then we baked the ham with the healthy fry air fryer. So yeah, it's better, like the best combo is the Thermocook with the air fryer, because sometimes you want to do a dish in the Thermocook that needs an oven, so you can air fry the meal. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Regarding the cleaning mode, it's gonna be the first. I think we'll try to do it this time. If not, the next update, like next month in January, it's gonna be the first. Yes, we're gonna do this. Okay, you're using the butterfly whisk when? Yeah, are you adding the chicken or the meat, then inserting the butterfly whisk? Or is it like later on in the recipe? Hello, hello. Hi, hello, big hello to Queensland. Thank you for joining. Mixed everything together, starting to smell incredible. I'm just gonna put around 200 milliliters of heavy cream, and that's it. Let's scrape down the sides one more time. And we're gonna cook it, opening the lid cap. We want the steam to go out for 8 minutes, 100 degrees Celsius, speed 1, and start. Yeah, okay. So try to use it first, like at the beginning of the recipe, not later on. Sorry, but what you can do is you can always use speed 0. So for example, now we have speed 1 with the butterfly whisk in. You just go to the settings and put speed 0 and confirm. So you can hear like it's working with no speed. The time is working, temperature, everything, but it's at speed 0. So like this, you'll have 100% great results regarding shredded chicken and meat. And you can always, for example, if you're doing a curry that needs around 1 hour, let's say, in the Thermocook, so every like 20 minutes, just put it at speed 1, confirm, to give it a stir, okay, for a couple of seconds. And then go back to 0. And every like 20 minutes, speed 1, confirm for a couple of seconds. Like for example, if you're doing pasta, if you want to do pasta, you just cook it at speed 0. Because if you put the pasta, then you turn speed 1, it's going to crack. The pasta is going to break. So always use speed 0, for example. Yeah, you know, the automatic recipes are beautiful, but you can always have a twist. Like you can always add whatever you like. So they're basic recipes. Sometimes you say like, I like to add oregano to the recipe, just add it. You can twist around with the built-in recipes, like to match your taste. Yeah, you can stir yourself, or even like keep the butterfly whisk in and go to speed 1 every 20 minutes. You can always stir yourself, but just like to avoid opening the lid and stirring and closing and turning it back again, so it's easier for you. So it's another easy recipe that you can make. The smell is really good. I really love it. A simple side dish to go next to your turkey, next to your ham. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna remove Like if you wanna put 100 grams of cocoa powder, you just remove 100 grams of flour. So do you do the butter cake from the automatic recipes? Is it there? Let's check it. By the way, do try to make the sticky date pudding. We did it in the live sessions, and I shared a pic on the Thermocook Adventures group, and a lot of customers did it, and it's like the most amazing pudding you can ever have. It's super fluffy and super tasteful. It's really delicious. Exactly. You see, like we give out basic recipes, and then you just twist it to your likings. Like you like to add orange zest, you just add it. You don't like rosemary, you remove the rosemary. But the end result would be like great. So I'm so happy that you're twisting with the recipes. Exactly. So let's see the butter. Oh, butter cake. I couldn't find it. Butter loaf bread. Butter biscuits. Oh, that's nice. There's really plenty of recipes on the Thermocook. And you can do butter, there's the unsalted butter. Smells incredible. So 2.5 minutes left. We're just cooking the mushrooms with the cream and herbs. And then we're gonna be add it to the baking tray with some marshmallows and some cheese on top, and to the oven. So you see what was what was I saying first? You can use the air fryer with the Thermocook. So just like this dish, we put them in the tray, and then they need to go to the oven. So you can have the air fryer and bake them in the air fryer. I like to add marshmallows to several dishes for Christmas. Like if you're doing a turkey, for example, you're gonna have the stuffing on the side. I just put some marshmallows in the stuffing. So today we're gonna put it in the baking tray, and then I'm gonna add some marshmallows on top. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy you're learning a lot. Please do ask me whatever questions you have. And if you've got any other questions and we're not here, just send me a DM on Facebook. I'm always there on Facebook. Or send an email to support@froothie.com.au. You know, there's always some tips, some tricks to make things work. "30 seconds left. Super easy recipe, really. I've got the marshmallows and the cheese. I've got some Swiss cheese today. You can use tasty cheese or any cheese you like. And that's it, we're done. Lynette, thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see this feedback. And we're gonna keep on doing these live sessions throughout the year, not only for Christmas. Ooh. So any recipe you wanna see, just let us know and we can arrange that. I love it. Sorry. And I bet it tastes really great. Let me taste it. I can't but taste it. It's super hot. Okay, this is a must do. This one is a must do on Christmas. Yum. You can add some potatoes to it, by the way. But I love it. I really just love it. I'm gonna add some marshmallows just to make it a bit festive. More. And some cheese. And I'm gonna air fry it instead of putting it in the oven. Look at this. Come on, it's beautiful. And it's like really good. It's super good. Tastes incredible. And I'm sure it's gonna kick that taste with the marshmallows and the cheese. I'm gonna air fry it, I think for like 15 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius in the air fryer, in the optimum air fryer. And I'm gonna be sharing the final result on the Thermocook Adventures group on Facebook. Let me just give you a look. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this live session. And marshmallows, yes, I did put some marshmallows because on Christmas, I think it's a bit festive. So for stuffing, for anything you want to do, just put some marshmallows. It's gonna give it, like your guest would be like impressed that you have marshmallows on the it's a good twist. And it tastes amazing. I usually do this. Marilyn, yeah, you have to get the air fryer. And plus the air fryer has plenty of built-in recipes as well, just like the Thermocook. Yeah, they are both two different tastes, but the mix together, it's incredible. And plus, it's gonna give it an extra like look or final look on the dish. It's an amazing idea. Trust me. I'm gonna be sharing the final recipe, the final dish, on the Thermocook Adventures group. And I'd like to thank you guys for joining this live session again. And I think we're gonna have one on Monday, some new recipe. Thank you guys for joining, and thank you Marina. She's always here helping in the backstage. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.